Hey y'all, I think I've lost my FOMO and I am not mad about it. And that's what we're going to talk about for a few minutes. So, this is more of a chat video than something to watch, just so you know, in case you aren't interested, you can move on to your next video if you don't want to just listen to yammering on. FOMO, that is the fear of missing out on something. And for me, that is scrapbooking and scrapbooking products. And I've slowly come to the realization that I'm not experiencing that lately. And I was trying to figure out why. Why all of a sudden did I go from wanting like everything that I thought was cute that came out, like anything from Simple Stories, most everything from Vicky Booten, unless it's those really bold colors, because I'm the real bright collections. The scrap room kits. It's been over a year since I stopped my subscription to that, and there was one time when it bothered me, and I kind of got over it, and hadn't really thought about it since. So what has triggered this in me? Because I wished it would have happened sooner. So I just wrote a few notes as to what I think contributed to this for me. And one of them is my age and my stage in life. I am getting older, planning on retiring this year. I am in my 50s. And I look at the stuff I have, and my friends and I have talked about this. I can't use all the stuff that I have. And I like the stuff that I have. I think I have some stuff that's not so great, but most of it I really, really still enjoy, and I'm excited and happy when I see it. And I don't think I'll get through all the stuff that I own, which will leave this stuff for somebody else to have to deal with. And if I like what I have, why do I keep bringing more stuff in that I like when I'm not using the stuff that I already have and like? Plus, I am a slow scrapbooker. I call myself a slow scrapbooker. And that is just my own personal comparison to watching people do process videos. If they, do a whole layout, even if they speed it up. Because if I did a layout and sped it up, it probably looked like normal speed. But I enjoy that process. I don't want to feel rushed. I don't want to feel hurried. I like auditioning things and looking at my embellishments, trying to find, the perfect one. That's part of the process that I enjoy. So I don't mind that I'm a slower scrapbooker, but that's just what it is. Also, I am currently overwhelmed with product, mostly embellishments, and I am very disorganized. I'm more disorganized than organized. Some things I have very organized. It's like I like to do the micro organizing and not the big picture stuff. Like my enamel dots are organized by color. I have bins that are organized by color with, a red bin of embellishment, a pink bin of embellishments. But it's not all my embellishments by any means. But I am overwhelmed, and there are times when I don't want to come up here and craft because it's overwhelming. Not that I don't want to craft or I love to scrapbook. It's just looking around. But I can at times have that tunnel vision where I'm only focused on what I'm doing. And then I'll come up here and work and I think, oh, I got quite a bit done. And then I'll come back in my room at, at another day and go, what did I do? I thought I got some stuff done. And I know it takes a while. It took a while to get to the state that I am and the state of product that I have. So it's not going to change overnight. And part of my problem with the embellishment issue is good old Tuesday morning. I loved a good price at Tuesday morning. I bought stuff at Tuesday morning that I wouldn't have bought at full price. We've all done that. Oh, it's a good deal. I'm going to get it. I like it, but I don't love it, because if I loved it, I would have bought it when it came out. But it's a good deal and it's cute, so I'm going to have it. And, they wouldn't get like everything in at once. One week they may have the embellishment packs. Well, if you were interested in the embellishment pack, you better get it, because if you go back, it may be gone, and then they have the paper pad. And then you missed out on the embellishments or the stickers or the chipboard, or they wouldn't have it at all. So I have embellishment packs that have no collection to go with it. Because it was a good price. And what made me think about that was over this past weekend, I went to the Good Joanne, and this is what I bought. I have a Joanne in town, but it's very small and limited. And then there's a Good Joanne about 30 minutes away that has all the good stuff. I forget what they call it, the little designer shelves where you can buy all the embellishments and the project pads and the single sheets, like this one right now. They have like Paige Evans Adventurous, and when I went, everything was 20% off. Now, in the old day, I would have went nutso because it was 20% off, and I wasn't interested in doing that. I got the things that I would need. Now, I did buy these sheets from Adventurous, and it's a travel line, but I'm not a big traveler, but I picked these up because of the tags. They don't have to be travel tags. Some of them say travel, or that has an airplane on it, but you can tuck it or put something on top of it. So I got that, and then I picked up this, what is it? Let's see. Yeah, this was number 21, and I didn't mind this pretty blue color. And this is 22. Cute little scallops. And then I liked the daisies because I love daisies. But normally I would have gone bonkers in there and just bought and bought. And I didn't want to. I didn't feel that urge. I didn't feel that need to I'm sorry, I was reading my notes. I didn't need to go crazy like I would have in the past. The other things I picked up, this was the last pack of which I'm sure it has a glare, of basic black cardstock. This was the last pack of it. And I picked up some basil, some of the whites, and this one that's got the little embossed polka dots. And then just some of the white paper. I'll use it. We always need white cardstock. So that's all I purchased, and I did purchase some other basil cardstock to gift to a friend. So that got me thinking about it too. That really got me thinking about the FOMO stuff and wanting to make a video about it. And so what am I doing? And I think what helps is I am not depriving myself of new product. I am being more, is it meticulous, more picky? I'm really putting thought into where my crafting money goes. So I'm not doing the spur of the moment buying, the purchasing as soon as something comes out. But I am getting new product. It's just planned product, and it's through the Let's Create Together. I did sign up for the Crop and Create, the virtual one, and I'm going on a trip, going on 2 trips, and that is more than enough. And now one of those trips, shopping will be involved, and I know I will buy there. But this, seeing the pre-orders and what's coming out new, or, you know, just because something's on sale doesn't mean I have to buy it. Because I need to think, would I buy it if it was full price? Which I don't really want to pay full price for anything scrapbooking wise right now, because, you know, just like everything else, expenses have gone up. And, you know, I was going through, let me see, I was looking at some embellishment packs. Let me see if I can find something real quick that I had purchased in the past. And, you know, I'm not even sure what the prices are now. But here's a good example. Here, this is Bo Bunny Beautiful Things. Let me make sure I'm in camera view, because I zoomed in because I got a project on my desk that I'm working on, and I didn't want to show that mess. Bo Bunny Beautiful Things 40-piece embellishment pack. I bought that in 2022. Haven't opened it, for $2.99. The retail value says $5.99. And then here in 2023 is a Kaiser Craft. I bought in January of 23, where it's only, how many pieces? And it might be a little more expensive because it come from Australia anyway. I'm not seeing where it tells me how many pieces is in it. But we have this Kaiser Craft, $4.39 in 2023, and estimated value $7.99. And so you look at what the prices are now. What is it? A pack of thickers is $7.99 now. I'm not going to pay $7.99 for a pack of thickers. I'm just not doing it. Now, when I go to the Scrapbook Expo, and they are very inexpensive there, I just might stock up. But I'm getting away from that because it's new. I have to have it. That impulse buying, I guess, is the best way to put it, is impulse buying. because I just, today I just purchased the Scrapbook Generation class that's called Pattern Play. And I saw that the first day it was announced. But I'm like, I'm just going to let it sit. And I'm going to see if it stays in my mind and floats around and keeps coming up. And I keep thinking about it. And I did. So I bought the class. And they had like a promo. You could, if you purchased before a certain date, you could get extra percentage off on stuff you buy in the store. I wasn't interested in that. I didn't need that discount. So I waited until after the discount ended to purchase the class. So it doesn't, I'm not tempting myself with something I know I'm not interested in. But that class, I was really intrigued by it because it is using 6x6 pattern papers or 6x6 paper pads, and I have a lot of 6x6 paper pads and 6x8 paper pads that are organized and sitting on a shelf that I can look at and see, but I haven't touched them. And the part that intrigued me in that class was like, it looks like it's more intricate, like almost like quilting pieces where you're taking little pieces and making things out of the little pieces, and I love doing that. If it was just a regular 6x6 class, I don't think I would have signed up for it because I have a couple of those that I haven't done all the layouts for. So I'm just being more deliberate in my thinking, and I am not missing that fear of missing out. I'm not experiencing it now, and I hope it stays because it'll save you a lot of money. And some of it is just don't look. Don't look at the stuff that's out there. But I'm at the point where I can look at it. I go to Cherry on Top and I look at the pre-orders. Now, if it's something that really just jumps out at me, like the front porch and the vintage fresh snow, love those. Drooled over them. I did pre-order those, but it's not just going to be buying for the purpose of buying, and I'm not missing it. So that was just my little bit of yammering on, getting some thoughts out, and that is it. Do you still have FOMO? Let's talk about it. See you next time. Bye.